we last left our darling Diesel desperately trying to recover from an awkward situation. Let's see what happens next. I don't think he needs to add anything to this thing, so we're gonna be modest and thoughtful. Modest and thoughtful. There we go. Whew, shake it off. Just gonna shake that one off. Alright. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate that compliment, Diesel. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Yay, I'm gonna be a success! We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Okay, Unicorn, I think you're gonna meet the professor. Oh, fudge. No, this is not the professor. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Miriam, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. This chat pop, right? I love it a lot. I actually paid for it. I spent like $35 on this Valentine's theme because I'm a dork. But it's fun. I had to like piece together different parts of it, and the chat thing was totally cute and worth it. I think it makes a big difference. Oh, thank you. Liv told me to come watch. Oh, thanks, Liv. Dude, this game is so cute, and I keep dying. I didn't know you could die in a dating sim. But the game literally told me I suck at it. It was like, you know this is a dating sim, right? Try again. This is Professor Dog! What in the world am I in store for? Zero, I have no idea. Everything is never what I think it is. Riz. He is the professor, and he is so perfect. Okay. Not to be dramatic, but I would die for this dog. Dude, I would too. He is so cute. Yes, you had to see him. It's like a combo. You guys have fun. Yep. I was even gonna message you after stream if you didn't pop in. I was gonna be like, girl, check out this game. So I'm really excited.
Wow.
I feel like, wow. It's like I come over, it's like I don't know what to expect.
I don't know what to expect either, man. I don't know. You guys had good timing on that. It really mashed very well. What is love? Somebody, if you're talented enough, maybe you could make that like an actual thing. That would be cool. Sprinkles, I try to give him a British accent, but I'm not good at British accents, so he ends up with whatever. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Oh, I know the next question. Are we gonna choose our best friend or our Daddy Sanders? Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam... Oh, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Does he appreciate that? I feel like he would. We should go for... We totally should. Like, IRL, definitely. I have things to give you. I found just... mine. Oh. Hey, Colonel. Oh, damn it. I did it again. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Diesel. I'll prepare our station. Ah! Okay. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. I'm so sorry, Miriam. I whispered to her from across the room and then I gave her a little heart. The age-appropriate friend. I don't think he's a grandpa. I think he's like Elsa. And he just has like white hair. Pop. Hello, new partner. Clank. Beep boop. Bzz. I definitely love Clank. Like, he's so freaking special. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Now you just lied to yourself. Maybe. But yeah, well, we'll see. He doesn't have like... Let's see, look. Okay, look at this. This guy? He's got like a full-out goatee. Like, I don't know. This is him grandpa version. So I think that him in this version is younger. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. Listen, if he's an age appropriate and he looks like that. They did a good job on all the art in this game. Alright. I think I'm gonna pick Clank. Clank is like freaking awesome. I don't know. I also don't think Clank is gonna be... I don't think Pop's just gonna eat everything. Pretty sure. Oh, I need to... I need to get Streamlabs off of the chat. Anyway, let's go Clank. Sorry Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Oh god. Thank you for the hydrate, actually. My throat was dry from all of the reading. I think the last time I played like a story mode reading game was Raccoon. We should probably do that again. I look thirsty, bro. You're not wrong though. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. I think we made the right choice here. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. He's just Wally. He's just cooking Wally. Oh my god. Warp, warp, warp. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. He has a face. Clank. He's so cute. Tissue? I hardly know you. Is that must be a joke. He told a joke. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. I too drop things when I'm in love. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Ooh, and my lab partner. Sprinkles. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Basic dish. Pancakes! No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Colonel Sanders. Pancakes. Steak tartare. Seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes or gravy? That one. It's potatoes always, all the time. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I think he approves. That pose looks like he approves. And he's not hurt, right? He doesn't look like he's crying? I don't think he's crying. I couldn't imagine one without the other. In each love. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Did they have to... That's really hard to say. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Okay. Ashley, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Yeah, you, girl, and me, girl, too. So, yeah. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? There's metal music. This is cool. I'm scared it's gonna leave. Oh, good. Ugh, no. Jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Diesel's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? This sounds like Team Rocket music. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Villains. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Diesel was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick, if it just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Oh, bring it on, girl. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks. It's in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Let's get the hunk of hunks in here. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Diesel as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. I did notice he said for this activity. So he's like, for now. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Diesel's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defeated by Colonel Sanders leaves you... Oh. Alright, let's try again. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Are we almost done? What? Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. So I was just like, we're partners, Ashley. Go away. I was like, I use blender motions. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Ah, so awesome. I love it. Oh, potatoes, they're so beautiful. I painted a potato one time. It was perfect. I'll have to show you guys later. Now that I remember it, I might forget. I'm gonna forget. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. This is so awesome. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, what happened to the sprinkles, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Spork power! Activated! It makes me uncomfortable that they called it a mound, but it looks delicious. A mound of potatoes. The gravy pours down. Yeah, I see what you mean. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric, and time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Like these mashed potatoes. Together you dig the utensil. It's a spork game. Have some respect. Together you dig the spork into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. All right, now I'm happy. Set your love free. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. God dang it. I'm gonna get that by the end of this game. Battle again. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Take that. It's delicious. Van, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the delicious mashed potatoes and gravy and realized, what? The dripping, oh my bad. He tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away, defeated by my potatoes. Yes. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? I think he could. He just needs to split from Ashley and he'll be great. Sprinkles, hold on right there, Diesel. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. You would say that. If it hits the ground, it goes to the hound.
Wow.
Oh,
like,
man.
wow, it's like I come over and I don't know what to expect.
Can I have potatoes face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. The plating, spectacular. I would feel empowered if I ate that. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. I feel like that's how you say that. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. They're both like throwing up. Too late. It has been eaten by a student. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. I'm sorry. It killed him! Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Everyone step back. I can't even. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. No, notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. No, Pop! Pop winces in pain for just a moment and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. What? You're not dead? Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Now that is a really cool superpower. Including spaghetti. Oh, that was so interesting. I don't even know what happened. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money, says Sprinkles. Ghost of student. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. I need a second. We had a battle. We had deaths. We had not deaths. Like, that was a fun class. I'm sitting here like the grandma in Mulan. Oh man. Like, woo, sign me up for the next war, like that part. Or the, I'm sure this cricket's lucky walks across the street. Or that part. Okay. Whew, I gotta reset. Would you like to stay forever? Yeah. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. And there's ghosts inside. When Mulan invites Shang to dinner. Yeah, that was so cute. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me... Good. I got scared by Riz. Nice. It reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Daddy Sanders. Just kidding. Yes, Diesel? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. This is Van Van's finger-licking good chicken game, bro. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Apparently that guy went to this school for like 3 years, even though this is only a 3-day class. So, yeah. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster! The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh my god. What's happening now? I thought we were gonna kiss. Van. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? I love his little teeth, they're very cute. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? I'm gonna attack! Oh, this is so cool! I even included like the clicks and the... Oh, okay, this is awesome. Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love! Yeah! Cook with love does 1 damage! It just got real! That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack! They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Oh god. I'm gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Uh-oh. Spork monster. Breathing. I will not fear you, potatoes. I love potatoes, but I will destroy you. Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Are you the good guy? I thought only good guys could do that. Hold on. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Alright, I guess we're supposed to attack. You go on the attack. I'm gonna use Cook with Love again. And it only does 1 damage. This could be a very long fight. Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Oh god. Spork monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh god. We have to attack again. We go on the attack. Cook with Love. I don't see any other options. 1 damage. Oozing... Oh my god. The lawn! Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Probably Professor Dog. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Pot Pie Power Pinch! Oh my god! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! Spork monster is defeated! You saved me! An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night. Spare the wretched beast? Forget mercy, finish him. Oh, he's kind of cute. Let's see what this does. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast, long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. I feel like he's gonna come right back. The Spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Spork Spit, I think. It appears at first to be a cookbook. Oh, never mind. It's way better. But upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Oh, that's so cool. Our first battle together. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. What the? Okay, so somebody checked this out from the library? The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Okay, your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. I thought we were gonna kiss this whole time! We got stars, we got nighttime music. Okay, game. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. Like Cook with Love. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. So I think we fainted. I'm pretty sure. Gasp. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. This is my room. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. I have to see what happens when I play. Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited for you to check it out. This is really good. It's a very funny, insulting, quirky. This is a well put together game. Good job, KFC. So far, we'll see. If the ending sucks, I take back everything. What a guy. That reminds me of hot dog. And thank you again for stopping in, Unicorn. Super happy to see you. And I'm so glad you got to see Professor Dog. Although I'm a little sad that it won't be a surprise now when you stream it, but still, I know you're going to love him so much, no matter how many times you see it. Okay. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, we are not swimming towards the light, all right? We're not doing that. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. You know, dreams are weird. There's ghost of student. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? I think this chicken poster is changing. I don't know. He looks more menacing now. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Like him? Or like him? We need some clarification here. I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Okay, now I'm interested. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. I am not surprised. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to. And he was also the convertible that he himself rode in. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. He was the convertible that he rode in? I don't understand this. But it sounds like he's very popular. Also, did they make a convertible that looked like him? Anyway, Clank was the convertible? Oh! Maybe that was it. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Oh, thank God. I was like, did they mess up? Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. Dang it, we're taking it slow. Just kidding. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy of Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? I mean, she's like supportive, but also like, really? I would be the same way. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he is not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Bro, shut up. Why did you say that? A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. There's a lot of checking here. So this summer, when I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I don't think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh, I think you're being very liberal with the meaning. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Fibber, cough. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. That's exactly what I would do, actually. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, I think we know what was happening. It's Colonel... I need a drink. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. It's Colonel Sanders, and he's arriving at the school on a horse. Stand back and admire or run to him? If I run, he is on a horse, and so I feel like running isn't the best idea. I'm going to stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before... What? Dance before dismounting with the flourish. What is a horse dance? He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have! I mean, what a horseful beaut! Yeah, dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Diesel just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping! I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Well, crap. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Let's try and be sneaky. We're gonna pull out stealth mode. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. I feel like I was set up for failure here. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Interesting you would say that, Van Van. He was there last night and then he just left us and he could have helped. Anyway, being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Or panache. Or pancakes. All of those. and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Did we drop it because we passed out, maybe? I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Okay. Are they having fun? I don't know. We're playing! That's kind of what I thought. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything wrong. Mom? Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. He's really cute. No, your mother was a stand mixer. I think he's getting mad. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. See, he's strong and adorable. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Girl. That's my job. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Oh, denied. That's like a hammer crash. Oh my god. Maybe I could help with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please, take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. So cute. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. I want to learn these recipes and stuff. Rub his furry dog belly. He deserves it! Or he loves it. Both of them. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Hey game, this sounds important. I do want to learn the history of chickens. Are they dinosaurs? Are they a food? Both? Who knows? Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Oh god. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Diesel? Oh, crap. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit. I'll take the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. We're going on these really crazy trips. Ghost of student. My friend. Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. Will we ever learn our role in the prophecy of Ghost of Student? Our questionable life choices continue next time on I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator.